Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. Well, hello. Oh, God, that was a pretty bad start, wasn't it? Don't you love those people like, oh, I didn't see you there. They did. They're lying. They restarted the camera. So hello, welcome back to another unboxing episode. Or, as many people have got frustrated with, why do I call it unboxing when I don't actually unbox the product? So I guess we would call it unboxing post or something like that. So, come closer, come in. I got a jet standing by, Giotto. It'll be right up your rally, what I'm about to show you. So, we are going to start with this very huge package. I mean huge, look at that, it's so big. Open it down here and bring it back up. So, I'll be right back in 2 snips. Already, it is way too hot for a jumper. It's ridiculous. It's freezing cold. Actually, it's not too cold outside. But hey. Oh God, yeah, there we go. There, I think we now have a new hat for me to wear. Screw Christmas. So this is a replica of the worker's hat that is worn in Jurassic Park, the first movie. Like a Jurassic Park, well, yeah, there is only kind of one, but there is sort of 3. Yeah, so this one's actually worn by the construction workers, or at least the raptor handling moving in team of Isla Nublar. And it is, oh wow, it is really nice. I think, yeah, it is exactly the same as I remember. I'm sure I've put up an image, if it is not. But the question is, does it fit? Do I look cool yet? I think it's actually too tight, so it does come with an adjustable strap. Does it? Actually, does it? Is it a real hat? Or is it... Yes, it is. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And there we go! I'm all ready. Oh, sticky. This is... If I was to show you, there you go. There he is, the man himself. This is Ian Malcolm, and he only came in Wave 2, I seem to remember. Which is kind of scary when you think about it. Like, one of the main dudes, Jeff Goldblum, who, you know, everybody remembers him from playing, you know, himself, Jeff Goldblum, in Jurassic Park, the stuttering chaos theory chaotician, it only came out in Wave 2. But I gotta say, this is, oh, now I'm looking at it, yeah, this is the same head that they reused for the glider in The Lost World. So I've never actually owned this one, and he comes with a little baby Gallimimus, as well as some cool little backpack stuffs, which has a launcher. Like, this is huge. This is ginormous. Like, is he supposed to hold this? There's no way, right? I think it sort of fits together. Like, this bit must fit onto the backpack or something. Well, that's the launcher, surely, right? We'll put the dart in. So I'm gonna fire it. He's gonna fire up his bum. Go on. Oh, beautiful. And it comes with what I've gotta say is the best little hatchling ever. This little Gallimimus hatchling that looks like it's going, wow! It looks very interesting. I've got to give it credit, like, when it looks at you like that. It's kind of terrifying, but beautiful at the same time. So there you go, that's sort of unboxed, right? Do I get credit for that yet? No? Alright then. So this is Alan Grant Series 2. Instead of having a blue top, he has a white top! How crazy is that? With some brown pads. Oh my God! Call the police. Strangely, well, it's a bit annoying with Alan Grant actually that it actually came off. The other one, I'm pretty sure you can hook it back on, can't you? Yeah, it comes with like something like this that you put together. You can sort of hook that on there or there. There you go, and then it can fire from the backpack thing, which has a launcher, like I think it's spring loaded, so you clip that on there. And that's right, it does. It has a thing on the bottom, so if we were to just attach it like that... Oh wait, no. That's not what you're supposed to do. Oh, and I've just made it come. Basically, what you do is you clip that in. I think that's it. And then you were to click fire, and we're going to see if this works. Not really. But that's supposed to happen. But the thing is, this is Series 2, and the only difference is that it comes with the baby Stegosaur. And the baby Stegosaur is awesome because there is an adult version of this Stegosaur, and it looks exactly the same. And that's really cool because you can put them side by side, and they look like, you know, the little mother and baby. Mother and Baba. Now this is quite rare. This is the Alan Grant from the first series. As you can see, we can compare it. I've kind of just put it away back in its packaging, actually. But you can sort of see there's a white one and a blue one. Oh my god, that stegosaur fell out. No! Come back here! And these ones, I don't know, these ones are a lot rarer. I think it's because it's more popular. And, I mean, who didn't want Alan Grant after watching the movie? And again, as you can see, it comes with the same sort of capture set with a little pteranodon in the background. And it's and of course, the awesome little movie card that says, safe when small, and it has Alan Grant covered by loads of them. And he doesn't seem phased at all, so obviously they are safe when small. The next one is oh, okay. Right, we have Robert Muldoon, Series 2 again. I must have really liked this one, because there's another one right there. In fact, I'll get it out. And what I love about these ones, these Robert Muldoons, is that they actually look very close to the actor, Sean Pegg. Is it Simon Pegg or Sean? It's one of the two, it's one of those. Like, the sculpt is beautiful. I like the little baby raptors that come with it. The Series 2 movie cards were always sort of more movie. They were like, because the first series were painted, and these ones are actually from the movie. Now, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Now, in a previous episode, we did get the Jungle Explorer, but it did not, however, come with its box. And can we take a second just to admire the beautifulness that is this front box? You don't get stuff like this anymore. Like, look at the detail on that. That just, it's like, this is what goes on inside a kid's head. Right here, this. And I don't know, I don't feel like much effort's put into the packaging anymore these days. It just reeks of the 90s. Just all of it. So we're going to take a look to the side of it. As you can see, there is the Jungle Explorer with its dino damage piece that comes off the front. On the back, you get a lovely diorama. You see, this is how toys should be played with. Like, look at it. It's got sand, trees, jungle, like little dinosaurs not even from the packaging. Like, this is a baby Triceratops from Ellie Sattler, even though she features nowhere in it. But it comes with a really nice action feature that I've shown before, which is the DNA sampler. So we're going to quickly get it out of its box because it's not MIB, and no, that does not stand for Men in Black. It stands for Mint in Box. And when you have something mint in box, it is worth a fortune. So it comes with its original instructions. Oh, wow. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at those. So there you go. I'll tell you what, I'll unwrap it. Oh, wow. When I was a kid, I always wanted one of these. But again, I grew up with The Lost World. Jurassic Park was a little bit just too before my time, the merchandise. Lost World was perfect. Lost World was when I was at the right age to sort of understand words. Oh, I see, it comes out the top. Oh, beautiful. So, here it is in all of its glory. When I was younger, I did manage to get one of these from eBay, and I'll explain it while I give it a little turntable for you. And like, I was so blown away by it that something from the movie, like, I remember so vividly, I actually had now in my hands to hold. And what's really, I'm going to talk about the positives about this model before I start talking about things that could be sort of improved on. So with this one, what's really cool is the fact that the decal stickers on them are just perfect. That's when the one that I got when I was young, that I got on eBay, didn't come with the grill. So I never had that really iconic black bar. Ford Explorer without the bush guard at the front looks naked, and so did the toy without it as well. And what's really cool is there's a little hatch thing for you to stick any dinos in, like the T.rex that can smash through it, or even for you to put your characters in. The cool thing with this is that it comes with a launcher, and this is a thing where it's a DNA sampler. So you put the missile in, and then you fire it out. And what's cool is you put the missile in, and it has a little window, and as you can see, there is nothing in there, it's just grey. But when you sort of put that into the DNA launcher here, the little rocket missile, whatever it is, and then fire it out. So I'm just gonna, oh no, it's gonna go flying, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's gonna do it. Is it? There we go. Okay. So I didn't want to go flying across the room. And now you can see there's a little red bit inside. So it would hit off the dinosaur. You've got the DNA sample. And then when you put it back inside, if you see here, it resets it like that. So it's like, okay, we've got that sample. It's inside the database or what have you. Because this looks like all computers, which I really like. Even though this was not in the movie or anything like that. They just... What it kind of did, they just took the idea and ran with it. They didn't make, like, the actual ones, which would have been cool, but kids, I don't think, really would have cared for that. They love this sort of action feature. And it comes with a little camera as well, like a security camera on top. So the humans could be hiding inside, and they can only see from what the camera sees. They don't want to be spotted by the T.Rex or something. And then T.Rex can rip the camera off. I don't know, something like that. So now I'm going to talk about the things that probably could be improved. And there is quite a lot of them. They don't have the hubcaps. They don't have the yellow hubcaps, which kind of does suck because that was another thing that really made the Explorer stand out. It doesn't have that shade of yellow on the bottom either. It's just all green, and it fades to like a different color green, but still could have done better. There is no light stickers on the rear brake lights. Inside it is very basic. The doors don't open, and I watched somebody review this actually, and they did mention that, and it never occurred to me, why not make the doors open, because that would have been really cool. The dino damage, I gotta say, dino damage is awesome if I can get it off. Oh god! Okay, I can take everything off. Doesn't want to come off. There we go! Dino damage off. Beautiful. So, I mean, aside from that, I think they could have put some stickers in with the TV. That would have really sold it. But there really isn't too much to complain about. I mean, you see it, you know what it is. It's the Ford Explorer from Jurassic Park. There is one last thing from this box that is something that I never saw as a kid. And this is The Lost World. And I feel like it probably only came out in America. And it is, actually, I don't even remember the name of this thing because I never had it. It is the Humvee capture vehicle. If anyone here watched Lost World, you'll remember this thing. I think it catches a Pachycephalosaurus, and then these huge sort of gear mechanism comes down and sort of squishes it. I don't exactly know what it does. I think it just stops it from moving around too much while it's sedated or something. And so again, just like with the Jungle Explorer, look at the beautifulness that is the art on the front of this box. It's magnificent. It just really gives that feel of action and adventure. On the back, just like the Jungle Explorer, and with most of the kind of vehicles, you get what it actually looks like. So it's not like false advertising, you do see it. And again, this is how it's supposed to be played with moss in the background, outside with the blue sky. Just like kids would absolutely love this thing. And you could chase it down any sort of dinosaur, have a T-Rex attack it or what have you. It is amazing. And look at this. Look at that on the front. Look at this. Look at like, there's one, how many people can you get in this thing? You've got Adidas Stark up there. You've got Roland Tembo in there. You've got Eddie Carr for some odd reason driving it. Nick Van Owen on the side. I captured, Junior or baby T-Rex. Like you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on this vehicle. This thing's a beast. And oh my god, I don't know if you can see, but on the side here, it's got like a little junior T-Rex being picked up and then flung in the air. Apparently, that's what this thing was done. I mean, you never saw what it really did in the movie. Oh boy, it comes in pieces. Oh wow. Okay, well let's put this thing together. It comes with a bag, but the bag has nothing in it. Interesting. I think that was just packaging. So what I would love to do is actually for the first time make this, because this is something that I've never had. I've never had this thing, and it's like I was always sort of eluded me. It's a bit like the RV as well, the Lost World RV. Never had that thing, but when I saw it in the movie, I was like, oh my god, why doesn't this thing exist? But wow, this thing seems really complicated. Jesus. Right, okay, after probably what is 10 minutes, I finally have this thing assembled. And it isn't detailed. Like, there is so much stuff going on. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Because, okay, let's start with the vehicle. It has a beautiful, beautiful detail to it. I don't know where this thing has been hiding my whole life. It has a missile launcher on the top, which fires a missile. It was originally trying to get these long things in. I was like, this doesn't fit. But then I realized that these chairs are how it goes. But look at this. Look at this blooming for, oh my god, this is insane. Like, you can get 2 people on the chairs, 2 people inside, 1 on the back, 2 on the side. So that's 2, 4, 6, probably 8 people in this thing. And that, like, it's so cool. Like, look at that, the way that chair lifts. It stays completely straight. So you can move this guy. He's up there holding this, like, stabby spear thing with electricity. This would work with Jurassic World, because they had electric staffs in that. And they could be poking the Indominus. This is insane how cool this is. And then you've got a guy in here who could be firing the thing. 2 guys driving. And inside, there are stickers also. And not only is it just flat, there's actually a 3/4 mounted motion tracker one as well. The detail inside is amazing. There's a little engine sticker on each of these little fold out. They could either be guards that clip in, or they can be, you know, like people can stand on them. Like, my mind is blowing by how much there is. Like, you can have it so it's before it's ready to go, so the hunters are getting ready. They've got this thing. This thing is actually on the back of the trailer, so they drive it there because they don't need it yet. Then you detach it from the back of the trailer. Yeah, that's right. Get that. And then, oh, actually, hold on. I don't know if you have to. And then what you do is you put it underneath, if I'm right. Hold on. Oh, yeah, there it is. And there you go. It fits in there. And then you've got that awesome thing. And look at this. Look at this. This is amazing. Like, I don't know exactly what it does. I think I might, is it supposed to fire it off? There is a button to press here, but I'm not exactly sure what that does. I think, actually, what it does is clip it. Oh my god, okay, this is like amazing. So let's say, oh man, I wish I had a dinosaur with me now. So let's say this is a dinosaur. So you're driving along, you're chasing it, and then it falls in, and then as soon as this is like pressured, bam, it closes. I don't know what to say. Where has this been hiding my whole life? It comes with lights on the top as well. I've never seen this. I've never seen this before, and oh my god, it's amazing. There's cool little stickers on the side of this thing that's like almost the hunters have taken the skulls of the dinosaurs that they need to catch and have crossed them off. This is amazing. This is absolutely fantastic. I don't know what to say. Oh my god. Where has this been all my life? Like, seriously. This is so good. I'm half tempted to get all my toys and just like test them in it and to see how it works. Like, each one of these little things has a foothold so they can have somebody standing there. Inside in the back here they stand. Apparently if you clamp a dinosaur down, what you're supposed to do is lift it up and then it goes in here, so it can go in the back of this thing. It is amazing. I am really lost for words. I am. I was looking at the Jungle Explorer saying that sort of phrases. There's a few things that need changing on there, but I feel like they've done everything with this. I couldn't imagine anything more. You've got all the bits, like freaking people, like with like, look at this. This is so cool. And then you've got like, okay, you think, right, you need that clamp thing. Okay, let's think. We needed to get that clamp. Okay, how about we have a spring trap and a sensor in the middle, so when a dinosaur comes, bam, clamped. Okay, that's beautiful. How about, no, let's not end there. Let's have a little, have it trail on the back, just in case people don't want to use it and they just want to have it as a Jeep. Maybe it's like, you know, it's got to get away from something quick. That's a good idea. How about we put those huge seats that move up and down, even though, like, I don't know if that was part of it in the movie. I know there was seats on the side, like, out. They sort of went like that, but maybe they did do that. I think they did, actually. I'm thinking of another Jeep that did that. Had the seat come out the side. I think that was Roland Tembo who darted the Parasaurolophus from there. But then even this, just, you know, things to come off the side for more people to stand on. This is, oh my god. I guess this is the Hunter equivalent of the RV. I don't know which one's cooler, because I do own that RV, and I'm sure I'll make a video on it if you guys want to see it. But, this is like, this has really amazed me in such a good way. Like, nothing will beat the RV in terms of vehicles for the Lost World. This is probably second best vehicle in the entire series of Jurassic Park. And that's including the Jeep Wrangler and Jungle Explorer. I feel like Kenner really excelled themselves with this. It looks amazing. There is nothing more to say. It is just amazing. So if you've enjoyed this video, leave a like, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, sticky.